Damn, the rap world is so lively these days, and I work almost as hard as Drake's ghostwriters. Kendrick Lamar said he loved the song back to back, and just like Drake did to Meek Mill, Kendrick Lamar released 2 disses in a row. So, what are the amazing details in Kendrick Lamar's new diss song? Let's examine these together. Kendrick Lamar starts this song with a reference to Drake's song, Survival. In the song Survival, Drake was talking about the streets and the danger of the streets. Kendrick Lamar reminds us of this song and says things could get dangerous for Drake. He then tells us about his luxurious life, describing it in wonderful detail. In his Euphoria diss, Kendrick Lamar mentioned a Toronto restaurant. He said, "Don't talk about my family, otherwise bad things will happen to your family, and I'll be eating at New Ho King at that time." After this threat, the restaurant in Toronto began to be crowded. According to the tweets and photos I saw on social media, many people were curious and went to this restaurant, and there were a lot of positive comments about the restaurant. Kendrick Lamar talks about a new place in his new song. This is Brooklyn-based pizzeria Lucali. I wonder which luxury restaurant Kendrick will tell us about in the next episode. In fact, it would be enjoyable to watch Kendrick Lamar in a YouTube video with Action Bronson. After making us jealous by telling us how amazing his life is, Kendrick Lamar is starting to get serious. He mentions that his children were sleeping and he prayed and fell asleep. Then he talks about his grandmother Estelle. He's mentioned it before. In the song Mother Sober, Kendrick Lamar mentioned that his grandmother continued to watch Kendrick after her death. There is no attack on Drake in these parts of the song. Actually, we see Kendrick Lamar's life outside of this entire rap world. Luxury life, yachts, expensive places, children, prayers, and peace. No matter what the industry chooses, no matter what the norms impose, Kendrick Lamar continues to live as a unique star. He compares his career to the circadian cycle of a shooting star. It's not always visible. Sometimes it shines before our eyes with a magnificent light and moves away. He appears again after a while. With this analogy, he responds to the criticism that he has not been very productive lately. Afterwards, Kendrick Lamar talks about DJ Academics. Yeah, somebody's lying. DJ Academics made fun of the Euphoria song, but Kendrick Lamar says he's fake. AK is also a Bronx slang term used to describe sycophantic people. Do you think this is suitable for DJ Academics? After the Push-Ups diss, Drake shared photos of Kendrick Lamar's manager Ant on Instagram. In these photos, Ant was carrying bags with Drake's company logo on them. Kendrick Lamar says what Drake did was ridiculous. Good people should not be drawn into a fight for no reason. Conspiracies about Cash Dog. That's not even the leak Find the Jewels like Cash Doll. I just need you to think. In these lyrics, Kendrick Lamar is talking about The Weeknd's manager Cash XO. Drake said some things about Cash XO in his Push-Ups diss. He was saying that he stole money from The Weeknd and fed money to men. Kendrick says Cash is reliable. He claims that the real traitor is on Drake's team. We will touch upon this issue again in the rest of the video. The Cash Doll reference in this section means the following. Previously, Cash Doll broke up with her boyfriend because of a photo she took with Drake, and Cash Doll's expensive jewelry was stolen. Kendrick Lamar makes a nice wordplay by combining these two events. According to Kendrick Lamar, Drake's friends do not like Drake. Kendrick Lamar performs the art of war wonderfully. Maybe he doesn't have clear evidence for what he says, but he wants to get inside Drake's mind and make him suspicious. Or maybe someone from Drake's team is actually talking to Kendrick Lamar, because Kendrick says in this song that OVO is working for him. According to Kendrick, while Drake lost this fight, his team thought Drake deserved it. It's like they're fed up with Drake's evil deeds, like workers who hate their boss. Can't Toozy slide up out of this one, it's just gon' resurface. This lyric took me back to those weird times when that awful dance was trending. Just because we've never seen such nonsense from Kendrick, I declare him the winner. According to what Kendrick said in this song, Drake was paying people to find Kendrick Lamar's vulnerabilities. But Kendrick Lamar doesn't have any embarrassing secrets. Kendrick Lamar says, "I live a boring life. You won't find a big gap in me. I already explained all my mistakes in my songs. But I am always ready for war." Previously, Pusha T also said that Drake was throwing money around and trying to find out details about him. At that time, Drake was ready to pay someone to find Pusha T's vulnerabilities. Kendrick calls himself the Elohim in this song. The Elohim means God in Hebrew. The abbreviation KTW stands for Kendrick the Warrior. Kendrick the Warrior is a strong and talented character that comes out in his music. "No, the wires in your circle should puzzle you." Kendrick once again warns him about Drake's team. He says someone from Drake's team passed information to Kendrick. "I don't know the truth of this claim, but it is a nice martial art move." Kendrick says very confidently that there are traitors on Drake's team. By doing this, he wants Drake to question his own team and become paranoid. I wonder if Aubrey is doomed to a cold loneliness in the crowd. Kendrick Lamar opens a wound on Drake and continues to drill there. Drake isn't as smart as he thinks he is. He cannot understand that those around him are only around to take advantage of him. 100 men that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. This part is again a reference to the issue of fighting 1 against 20. You pay money to 100 people around you. They are around you for your money, and 20 of those 100 people want you to lose. Even your ghostwriters get happier when you lose. According to Kendrick Lamar, among these 20 people, one in particular is very close to Drake. This person is the Jamaican-American rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer known as Beam. Kendrick Lamar also mentioned Beam in his song Euphoria. "Yeah, bring him out too. I'll clean him out too. Tell Beam that he better stay right with you." Kendrick Lamar says 2 of Drake's closest friends are fed up with him. He especially says that they are tired of Drake's lifestyle, but they don't have the courage to say it. One of these 2 people could be Noah 40 Shababe, because it was Noah 40 Shababe who made the world hear about Drake's son Adonis. He told a woman about Drake's son, and that woman passed it on to Pusha T. Maybe if all this hadn't happened, none of us would have been able to listen to Drake's son's amazing song, My Man. It would be truly unfortunate to pass away without ever hearing this magnificent work. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots. Zach Bia is a well-known name from the entertainment life of Los Angeles. He is a name that has many connections in the music world and is friends with many celebrities. According to Kendrick Lamar, Drake is trying to damage Kendrick Lamar's reputation by using Zach Bia and Twitter bots. Pusha T also experienced similar things. Other interesting details about Kendrick Lamar's new song are as follows. One of the producers of this song is Soundwave, and the other is Jack Antonoff. Jack Antonoff is a producer who is very close to Taylor Swift. Kendrick Lamar's 616 in LA samples Al Green's What a Wonderful Thing Love Is. Drake's uncle Mabon Teeny Hodges played guitar on Al Green's What a Wonderful Thing Love Is. Tupac Shakur's birthday falls on June 16th, meaning that Kendrick was likely paying homage to Tupac Shakur with the title of his new diss. Also, 16th of June 2024 is Father's Day in Canada. 16th of June 1994, O.J. Simpson's murder trial officially started in LA. HBO's drama Euphoria premiered on HBO on June 16th. After Kendrick Lamar's song, 50 Cent shared a photo and said that Drake had a legendary diss track ready. Drake liked this photo. What are you thinking? What awaits us? What do you think Drake should do, and what should he talk about in his song? Don't forget to share your comments with me. If you have watched this video so far, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. These help me a lot. Take care of yourself.